It's been another great year for the City of Kent. I'm thrilled to highlight some of the achievements from the past year that demonstrate our commitment to the community, effective city leadership, and the dedication of over 700 employees. We're committed to maintaining this momentum and ensuring that we keep achieving positive results for our community. It's been a very busy year for our Public Works team. They filled 1,383 potholes, repaired over 2,000 linear feet of sidewalks, and completed just over 2,500 Kent Works service requests. The city leveraged grant funding to continue the partnership with King County Uplift Northwest. This program employs formerly homeless individuals who clean up litter in areas throughout the city. In 2023, the program removed 115 tons of litter from right-of-way locations. You can really see the difference. This program's been a great success, and we will continue it through next year. Our Parks Department provided fun and exciting programming. Thousands of kids participated in youth sports leagues, and thousands of seniors registered for various parks programs through both the Senior Activity Center and Kent Commons. The city has accepted and leveraged over $12 million in grant funding to continue improving our amazing park system. Renovations and upgrades are now complete at Van Doren's Landing Park, Kersone Park, Saltair Vista Park, and the Community Garden. We've improved recreation and access. We've also made improvements to Kent Memorial Park and Canterbury Park. While we've done a lot of work this year, we've also continued long-term efforts aimed at boosting Kent's economic growth. Our Economic and Community Development Department issued over 3,000 residential and commercial permits and performed over 6,500 inspections throughout the year as a part of our rental housing inspection program. The city continues to stay on track to meet our housing and employment targets with a little over 72,000 jobs and over 50,000 existing housing units here in the City of Kent. We launched the Kent Comprehensive Plan update process, which involved extensive outreach and surveys. As we work with the community, together we can develop plans and goals for the next 20 years. We testified in Olympia during the legislative session on behalf of our city to advocate for local control of land use decisions. We know that a statewide, one-size approach does not fit all, and it doesn't work for us here in Kent. Planning should occur at the local level, and you should be involved in that decision-making process. We continue to improve accessibility of services to all in our community. We've adopted the city's Race and Equity Plan aimed at improving outcomes for everyone that lives here in Kent. The city's first language access plan was approved, which includes the translation of vital city documents into the top languages spoken in our community. It is important that our residents understand how their money is being spent and how we protect their investments. Our Information Technology Department continues to implement cybersecurity upgrades to protect the city's critical data and your personal information. An additional example to transparency and accountability, our clerk's office and staff processed well over 9,000 public records requests, with 92% being closed within 5 business days. And I'm proud to say that our finance team received awards for excellence in financial reporting and distinguished budget presentations, demonstrating our continued commitment to transparency and disclosure. Every year, we take important steps to increase our ability to reduce, respond to, and prevent crime and hold offenders accountable. Some of the safety measures we implemented are adopting an ordinance to protect our environmentally sensitive areas, parks, and other public spaces from damage caused by illegal camping. We also adopt an ordinance prohibiting the public possession and use of dangerous drugs, all while providing a pathway to treatment. The city maintained accreditation with the Washington Association of Sheriffs and Police Chiefs, demonstrating our commitment to customer service, accountability, professionalism, and improvement. We continued our Community Court program, which connects offenders to rehabilitative services and resources, and we leveraged funding received from the city's opioid litigation to connect individuals with substance abuse disorder to treatment and other services. We also continued our grant-funded DUI court under Therapeutic Kent Municipal Court program, which is dedicated to reducing recidivism or recommitting of an offense through treatment for high-risk DUI offenders. The city also took legal action to ensure safety and security improvements were made at Phoenix Court Apartments that was a hotspot for drugs and violence. Members of our community continue to express that public safety is their top concern. The City of Kent is working hard to create a safer community through investments in alternative responses, community court, and accountable and transparent policing. However, there are limitations to what the city can accomplish with existing resources. We are working with our local legislators this session to find ways to fund additional resources for law enforcement. You will hear me over this session talk about that legislative ask. Our City Council unanimously made it our one and only legislative priority, and that would be the ability for our council to take a vote to leverage a 0.3% or 3 pennies on a $10 purchase sales tax that would be dedicated solely to criminal justice. As we work through this legislative process, please stay tuned. This money would make a tremendous difference in our ability to provide you with a safer city. I take great pride in the achievements the City of Kent has made for our community this year. It's important to recognize that these accomplishments represent only a portion of the ongoing efforts the city undertakes daily to serve and benefit you. We are looking forward to a fantastic 2024.